Hello. So, I just finished my skincare for the night, and as I was brushing my teeth, I kind of was thinking, man, I've really got to get, um, you know, a workout routine back in order. I've got to, you know, get my diet, back on track and everything. Because we're going into the holidays, and it's an easy time to get off track and everything. And I just started thinking about when I was, you know, younger, teenager, and in my 20s, and even into my early 30s, and thinking, back on it and being like, gosh, I was in such better shape. It was so much easier to be in shape, and um, I looked so much better than I do now. And I kind of, you know, stopped that that, you know, thought train in its tracks. And I said to myself, "Oh my gosh. I remember being, 16, 18, early 20s after just having a baby, and um even 25 and 30, and thinking all these horrible things about myself. And then I look back at pictures and I go, "Oh my god, I wish I looked like that person now." Like every few years you look back at pictures and you're like, "Gosh, I wish I looked like that now." And you realize, you know, how hard on yourself you were at that time. And you know, for a second, it kind of made me sad, but then it was like this kind of epiphany where I'm like, oh my gosh, at this point in my life, I'm only 39. I could live for another 40 or 50 years. Should I go through my life feeling like this? Looking back and being like, oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought, you know, or should I find this confidence now and this appreciation now for who I am? And it's this kind of emotional, kind of epiphany for me as someone who has struggled with body image and struggled with the way I see myself and loving myself. So it was kind of an eye opener, and so I hope anybody who's watching this, instead of looking back and appreciating, your body or the way you look or how well your body can move and everything, instead of appreciating it later on, I really hope we can find a way to appreciate ourselves in the moment, or at that, you know, point in our lives. Um, because up until this point, I don't feel like I did. I think I always wanted something different, always wanted something better, that I could, you know, always look better or be better or something, um, instead of appreciating all that I am in that moment. So, yeah, kind of a interesting, interesting thought to fly through my head at, gosh, what time is it now? 8 o'clock at night as I'm getting ready to, go to bed and everything. But kind of an uplifting way to end the day. Um, so I hope this helps you in some way, and I hope you're all well. And take care. I'll hopefully talk to you all soon.